All right, hello and welcome into the Pioneer Podcast, episode 150. Myself, Cools, Jarrett, and Soup here in the Pioneer Studios. Thank you for joining us for 150 episodes. I doubt that anybody actually has been here for 150 episodes.
I think you'd be surprised.
3
years.
Yeah, Kim is 100%.
3 years.
Jarrett, who are these from?
My mom.
It says
mom.
Jarrett on it.
Yeah, my
It's
mom.
like a school lunch.
This looks like from Squid Games,
Pizzelles
Joe.
and brownies.
And brownies.
So
What's this called?
Pizzelle.
A
What's
pizzelle.
a pizzelle?
It's an Italian.
It's an Italian
I got a gazelle
sugar
like an
cookie.
animal.
cookie. You never had a pizzelle? You've definitely had a
gazelle?
I'm not
Try it.
eating these brownies. I'm just smelling them.
Try the pizzelle.
You've definitely had
I
a
can't.
pizzelle
I'm
before.
rolling.
Just
I'm
try
What's the
rolling.
brownie?
I'm not
what kind of
trying it.
So
brownie?
you're not going to try my mom's dish.
No, I would try anything from your mom. I would try anything. Any food.
What are you clarifying? What did you say before that?
I said I would try anything from your mom.
That's Nutella and peanut butter filled
Dude.
brownies.
Dude.
I haven't had.
This smells.
See, now, why'd she make those?
Dude, you guys
She made them before the weight loss.
Dude.
Okay, so now
dude.
she's giving it to
Smell
me.
that.
Sniff. Ooh. They do
That-
smell good.
Nutella
That's-
and peanut butter
It
brownies.
smells like brownie house.
careful.
RIP.
That's not. Yeah.
Oh, those do smell good. Yeah, but we're
Sorry.
here on.
Sensitive
We're here on
topic.
when. Yeah, come on, cool.
Here on
sorry.
Wednesday, we're ready for another Pioneer episode 150. Hopefully you've
3
enjoyed,
years almost of episodes.
Jared, that smells good.
They're great.
3
They're
years
very
of
good.
Zip that
us
up.
talking absolute nonsense.
Hey,
not
600. Hey, 600 subs on YouTube. Thank you to our fans.
Yeah.
We talk about some stuff with substance.
Hey, Jub, Jarrett and I, when you went out there to do, we're talking about a subathon, and we said if we did do a subathon here soon, and like for each milestone you hit, we have to do something. If we hit 1,000 subs within that subathon, would you cut your hair?
It might be already gone before that, though.
Why?
If I hit my goal weight for this weight loss thing, it's coming off.
Why are you mad?
Can I ask? We should probably discuss this on it. Why is it that whenever you need to get a haircut, it has to be when you hit a weight goal? Like,
Because-
you can never just get a haircut.
He talked
Because-
about this last. Didn't you talk about this last
I
episode
don't
or
think
2
I
episodes
did.
ago with you and Coach? And I thought Cooley was here.
We might have talked about it a little
I'm out
bit.
because you said we're. Go ahead.
This
why
is
you
my
were gonna-
penance. My hair is my penance. It's my
What does that mean?
suffering.
It's like it's a superpower.
No, it's a penance is like you're doing you're doing something for the sake of a bigger purpose. I don't know.
So you're growing your
it's
hair out?
It's my punishment.
So your hair being long is a punishment.
Yes,
for
because
you.
it's the most miserable fucking bullshit I've ever had on the top of my head ever.
So why don't we advertise it like, oh, if we get this many subs, Joe will
Yes,
cut his hair?
that's what I think.
You want to cut your hair anyway?
What we're trying to say, we had the idea and we were going to do it around Christmas time, and it was going to be our Jingle Jam subathon where we were going to stream for 25 days of Christmas. But we were so busy with basketball and football wrapping up that we just couldn't get it together. But eventually, once we slow down, we want to do a subathon where we stream, I don't know, say for a month straight, not consecutive, like not nonstop, but like once a day for a month, and then have goals for every like 100 subscribers on YouTube. So like 700 now would be like, I don't know, we
tase Cooley.
Yeah.
yeah,
Tase
Cooley
Cooley.
gets tased. 800 we
I would
Pepper spray soup.
we take
Yes.
Soup gets pepper sprayed. Like 900
Wait, so every reward has to be something horrific.
No,
for
this is just off the top of
No,
the
like I was
tongue.
gonna say, like at some point, like I don't know, we could shave your
I was
head.
gonna say if
Yeah.
we hit 100K, I'd shave my head.
I could dye my hair.
Yeah.
Jub would cut his hair.
No, I'd tell you what would be worse. Is
Get a spray tan?
I shave my beard.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
head would be.
I would shave my beard for 1,000 subs.
I would. You know, it would be really fun for you. We would shave your head, shave your beard, and then shave your eyebrows.
Why would I ever?
that'd
do
be
that? That
awesome.
would be
Yeah.
terrible.
That would be great.
You would look like.
I wouldn't be allowed to walk
You
out.
would
in
look
public
like an
for a while.
alien.
That looked terrifying.
You look like an alien.
No
But-
eyebrows is crazy.
yeah, but I think that could be really fun.
Dude,
I
that'd
think
be so
once,
fun.
well, especially once you get our
Ooh.
new space.
I know what I want to do to you. I want to wax your legs.
Yeah, that could be another
Yeah,
one.
that
that would
be
hurt so bad.
that would be there's so many things that we could do.
We could like at 1,000 subs, we could like stick Cooley up against that brick wall and just shoot paintballs.
We'll
at him.
make
See, here's the thing. It's always got to be me.
You're the guy that gets the balls thrown at him.
Yes.
What, Jub?
We'll make you eat a Carolina Reaper.
Oh, down. I'm down.
No,
Is
you're
that
not.
the world's
Yeah, we
hottest?
got it.
I don't think
or like the
anymore.
one chip challenge.
Oh, you
Oh,
die.
yeah, guys, I'd be
Yeah,
a
so I
mess.
mean, there's so many things that we could do, and
Goals. You know what happened
Let
when we
us know
did
if
the
you're
taco
interested.
challenge? My immune system was down for 2 days.
Oh God.
you
Dude,
got
I got sick.
I threw up right after.
Yeah. You were lucky.
I was chugging so much water. Did we get milk? I don't think we got milk.
Ice
I think we
cream.
just
I
got
think.
water.
I think they brought ice cream out.
This is one of our most viewed videos.
Yeah, it's like
and that was just such
17,000.
like a off the
Maybe
cusp
off the
thing. I
cusp.
wasn't
Maybe
even
that's a
there.
sign.
I think I was working that
yeah,
day.
more off the cusp. Open that Pokemon pack. wanna see
Yeah,
if
I
you
want to
made
do.
it.
I thought for episode 150, I'd open a Scarlet and Violet Pokemon card base set pack. We've been super into Pokemon cards recently, so I thought, why not for 150? I open up a pack and see if we get something good on camera.
Charizard is in there.
I don't know if there's a Charizard in base set, Job. Is there? I don't think there is.
No.
What, is there only a select amount of Pokemon in there?
What do you mean?
Well, you said you don't know if Charizard's in
Yeah,
there.
no. So yeah. Sorry, I didn't understand what you meant. But yeah, there's.
Well, for people that are out of the loop, this Pokemon now has become like the biggest thing in the world right now. If you're unaware, Pokemon
Been
has
the
been
biggest thing in the world for like.
No, but now
It's been a super boom.
the boom in popularity.
Is it bigger than
is-
MySpace?
What is it when you buy the?
At your Apex?
You buy low.
Oh, we're not buying. What's the opposite of that?
selling.
So high?
Okay.
Okay, so what's
All right,
the-
here we go. I got a Scarlet and Violet base set here for episode 150. Hopefully we're chasing. I think the chase in here is with like the Gardevoir maybe. Job that
I'm
you pulled.
watching on the big screen.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I'll watch up there too. Water Energy. Actually, I can't read. Rare Candy.
Fun.
Fido. Dedenne.
Kind of looks like Jub.
Pineco.
Ooh.
Rock Chestplate.
Oh.
Cetitan. That's an ice Pokemon. Flaffy. It looks like a sheep. Reverse Hollow.
Ooh.
Florigato.
I like the green.
Here we go. We're coming down to our hits here.
Big Bang Theory.
Reverse Hollow. Spriggiato. Sprigatito.
That is usually not a. That's usually
It's
not, a good sign.
Why not?
And it is not. Hollow Slowbro.
Why is that not a good sign?
Damn it.
If Jub was a Pokemon, he'd be a Slowbro.
Terrible.
Why is that
Terrible
not a
back.
good sign, Jub?
Sorry we couldn't hit anything for...
Because, well, in Pokemon cards, either your last card's a hit, which is very rare, as your last card is a hit, but also your second to last card is normally something unique, like people aren't going to understand what this is, but of a special illustration rare or a full art, and a full art is like a card. Usually a card, if you look at this on stream, a card has description below it. It's whatever its stats, and then the little picture of the Pokemon or whatever is only a portion of the card. But a full art is the art covers the whole card, and that's kind of what's pretty cool. But there's some really cool. If you get into the hobby, you're out of luck right now because you're not going to find shit anywhere.
What would that be called? You love that word. Where it's like right before the finish.
Oh, penultimate.
That's what that code would be. The second.
Second to last. Yeah, you're right.
So it's a penultimate
card.
You're welcome, John.
Nice. Hey, proud of you.
Yep, I pay
I
attention. to
do
you.
like vocab.
Do you really?
Yeah, I like learning big
I don't know if
words.
that's something you're really interested in is vocab.
Yeah, I like using words correctly.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
something
I'd hope.
you-
Yeah.
I mean, I like learning new words.
I don't think you really bust out new words that often.
How often do you want me to bust out a new word? I'll start.
But I think you could do it every day if you're really interested in it.
That's a lot.
Okay, at least at once
For
a week.
for a word to get
You do it about
involved,
once a year.
for a word to really get involved in your vocab, I feel like you have to use it daily.
All right, Coles, what does askew mean?
What does what mean?
Askew.
I don't even know how to spell that, Jub.
Askew. Doesn't that mean when something goes like wrong?
AWOL.
Askew means not straight or at an angle, and can be used as both an adjective and a verb. So
Yeah.
the picture on the cabin wall was askew.
So I was right.
No,
I just said it wrong.
no.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was in the right direction.
No, he was right.
Right.
He was right.
I feel like this.
Give
I
me the
was
word.
implying that like
Give me a word. Give me a word.
penultimate.
We
That's
just
cheating.
talked
We just
about it.
talked
It's
about it.
cheating.
I don't know. I mean,
My
my
second favorite
vocabulary is
word-
very limited.
My second favorite word is circuitous.
What's that?
Can you guess?
I don't even think you know.
Oh, I know.
Tell us.
I'm not looking.
Guys,
Guys, I haven't looked at it yet. I just Googled it.
Okay.
It means not the straight line around.
Circuitous?
Of a route or journey longer than the most direct way.
Because they use it in. They actually.
I don't like
Like
vocab.
I actually didn't they use that in sports? Like he took a circuitous angle.
You might be right. I don't know.
They
I think
definitely
they do
don't
use
say
that in sports.
What
I
is the
think.
word of the day?
Sports is
Oh, it
all
was a
simple.
Word of the day was
Oh,
a
was
skew.
it skew?
Cools, what does the word Schadenfreude mean?
It's not
I
even
have
real,
no
Job.
idea.
It's probably German for
I can't
like
even spell that.
eat.
It is the feeling of enjoyment that comes from seeing or hearing about the troubles of other people.
That's not an English word.
It's German.
You know what happened to me the other day that this is completely off topic, but I thought about the other day because I was looking at my wallet, or this morning I was looking at my wallet, and I got asked my birthday the other day when I gave a the bartender my ID.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
never happened to me before.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Where-
you look like a kid. Is what
Yeah,
they
which
said.
is a good thing, I guess.
I got
That
ID'd at a
happened to me
blackjack.
for the first time before. You
Yeah.
got ID'd on a blackjack table?
Yeah, me and Trey went to the casino this past weekend. And normally you have to show your ID to get in. At the
Yeah,
blackjack table, she's like, I need to see both of your IDs. I was like,
Wow.
Have
Wait
you
a second,
seen
you
this
got to get
airline?
an ID to get into the casino.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Trey was
strange.
pissed, Trey. But I don't know. Maybe I look like a
Didn't
child.
you get somebody got carded when I think it was somebody got carded when they went up to the bar at the casino?
Yeah, it was Abby. She went to go get me a drink.
Oh yeah.
And she got. It's like, how do you think I got in?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
it's
to give
strange.
you got to get your whole ID scanned. Like
Yeah,
what?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I got asked my birthday for the first time. That's
thing you
never
knew
that's
it.
never happened to me before.
I've been ID'd for a rated R movie when I was like 22 years old.
Wow.
I was sick. It was
Where the hell are you buying a movie?
I wasn't buying it. I was going to the movie theater.
Oh.
Yeah.
well, you thought he was going to
I
like
thought he
movie
was-
gallery
Yeah.
and buying a movie?
Blockbuster. But no, it was the movie theater in Florida we've all been to. The one where you go up the
Oh, and
escalator.
they got
Yeah,
the
that's
nice
a- that
food
Tampa
court.
mall.
and
If
stuff.
you're IDing for a movie,
I have a full beard.
what are we
like,
doing? What are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, see that to me, I don't know. I guess you're doing your job, but what is the issue? So say you weren't 18 and you went and saw the movie. What
Yeah.
would happen?
I think they can get in trouble because of the scenes and like what they're talking about in rated R movies, that it can cause like trauma to the kids.
I think
Yeah.
the rating thing is so bad. Like for instance, The Walking Dead, when that was on TV, they couldn't say the word fuck or shit. I think they
it wasn't
could say
rated R?
shit.
Because it was rated PG-13.
I'm not sure why, but my argument to that is he can't say the word fuck, but he literally was in a bear hug with a guy and he bit his throat out
Yeah.
like that, and there's blood going everywhere.
That's
some
way
guy,
worse than fuck.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
guy
way
got
worse.
pulled in two different pieces. Like his hands are getting ripped off. A kid got his hand chopped off. But you can't say the F word.
Well, now that I think about it, I've had some horrible luck with IDs.
yeah,
Oh,
you have
horrible.
had some bad.
Nah, Sheets is one of the worst I've ever.
have we
Well-
told that story on the podcast?
I don't know. We probably have it.
no, but I mean,
150 episodes.
Well, I wouldn't. I guess
That's impressive. We
you're
haven't
gonna
told
say
it.
what you.
I mean,
you say it's not really luck.
It's not really. I mean,
It is kind of luck, though.
It
'cause
is.
I've used it. I used it so much.
Yeah.
And I even used it to get into. I had a fake ID that I used. To get into the casino, it's scanned and everything. The same way they scan it now, and I got into the casino. I don't know why
That's
I did
crazy.
that.
what's the statute of limitations?
What do you mean?
Well, I guess you did get caught, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, he was convicted.
Are you saying like if he can get in trouble for saying this right now?
Yeah.
I think when he was
No, he's not
convicted,
gonna get in
so
trouble.
he's a
Yeah,
convicted.
he's
I don't
convicted.
think he wasn't.
convicted felon.
He
No, he
wasn't
was.
convicted.
They stole his car job.
No, but convicted
They didn't
means
let him
he was
drive for
sentenced
3 months.
So
He
okay,
was.
so the story was that we were in Morgantown.
He was thrown
We
in-
went to.
No, he wasn't.
How old? How old do you think you were?
We were all
Probably-
21.
I was almost 21.
We were all about to turn 21.
No,
So I was-
Wait, no, we must not have been. Because wouldn't
No.
you guys have been 21?
No, remember it was November.
Yes. So then why would
We
he-
were so close to turning 21, so we were
Yeah.
too scared, and that's when you said, "Oh, I'm not scared. I'll do it."
Oh yeah, of course.
So you were
It's
probably
always
20.
me.
I was probably 19.
Then where were you?
We were in Morgantown at the High Street. No, what street was that?
I don't know what
The,
that
the
is.
old
It's
Sheets.
the nice Sheets.
Yeah,
that
the
shut
old
down.
Sheets that shut down. What the hell
It's
street was
back
that? Was
now.
it Grant Street?
Who
Yeah, I
knows?
think you're right.
I think it was Grant Street. I think it was called. But whatever street, whatever Sheets it was downtown. I don't even. Whatever it was.
Yes.
Anyway, Cooley goes in to buy alcohol for everybody because, as we said, none of us were
we
21.
were too
I
scared.
think
We're soft.
they were 20. I was probably 19, and Cools goes in, and then what happened?
Well, for one, I grabbed 2 30 backs, so I had 60 beers, and I put them right up on the counter. And before I could even pull my wallet out, the guy lifts his hat up in the air, and I'm like, "What the fuck's he doing?" And I feel a tap on my shoulder, "Come with me, bud." I said, "For what?" And he's like, "That's a fake ID." I said, "No, it's not." He's like, "Don't make this harder than it needs to be." I was like, "All right." And then I just left the beers, went outside. He said if I'd pay the fine, I'd get in no trouble. About a week later, I get a fucking something in the mail saying my license was suspended 90 days. And
That's
Jared
crazy.
drove you around everywhere.
I used to, yeah.
$500 fine
and we
or
still would
something.
go to Morgantown. I'd drive your truck to Morgantown.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. Someone that we were with came out and said, "Oh no, they got him."
They got,
said,
yeah.
"What
It was, He came out and said, "Oh no, they got Cools."
They got. I said,
Cools
"What do you
is
mean they
going-
got him?" He
He's
said,
gone.
"He said the police. They caught him."
That's like super bad. Like when if only you would have not gotten in trouble if like maybe they were just questioning you. Then these guys think you got arrested.
Yeah.
They put you in the back of the cop car.
I should have ran.
Yeah, that would have ended
That
well.
would've been
Yeah,
good.
that
He
would've
wouldn't have been able to
great.
catch me.
Jarrett, how's this game work and what teams are we doing?
Oh yeah, I thought it'd be fun to play, and I actually don't think that we have the desktop recording set up, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this, Jub. We might have to set it up. We might have to take a quick break. We're gonna keep going. Okay, we'll keep going. But I found this game. I saw Geo Wizard. He's on YouTube. Play this game called Higher or Lower, and basically it's that's what it is. There's so many categories like population, geography, Spotify listeners, Pokemon numbers, where it just has two categories or two like I guess options, yeah, and you pick whichever one you think is higher than the next.
Oh,
one.
that's fun.
I guess it depends on the topic, but higher on in terms of what?
I'm sure.
Well,
it'll
it
say,
depends. So, like, you could do like Spotify monthly listeners,
Oh,
whoever you
if
think's
it's like
higher.
Glorilla or Morgan Wallen.
Yes,
Morgan
and then
Wallen.
or if you had like two countries in their population.
Oh,
you think Glorilla's got more listen than Morgan Wallen?
maybe right now.
No way.
No, I don't think.
There's absolutely
Close, probably. Close, probably, but I don't think so.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, once Job gets our desktop recording set up, because we had to do some things for a stream. By the way, I actually didn't get to apologize for not being able to do why we're recording on a Wednesday instead of Tuesday, because yesterday we were supposed to broadcast the Wheeling Park at University girls regional final game, and we go down to University, and we were warned before that the internet wasn't very good, but Coach said, well, can we use a hotspot? And the guy says, yeah, but it's just, that's usually what people do, but it's not going to be very good. So we get down there. There was no Ethernet cord for us to plug. There's no Ethernet port in the gym for us to plug into. There was no service in the building because they had, I guess, service blockers for their students, so they couldn't be on their phones. So I had like 5G plus with like 1 bar, so like no service at all. And they wouldn't give us the Wi-Fi password.
Horrible.
They wouldn't give us the Wi-Fi password. So we go down there, drove an hour and a half, tried to set up the hotspot, and it just wouldn't. It was, the quality was so bad you couldn't even hear us come through. So we just basically sat there and watched the game. We couldn't broadcast. So sorry if you were looking forward to that game. There's nothing we could do.
Yeah, we'll blame University for that one.
Oh yeah, that was it definitely. There was not our fault at all. We were never told that it was actually unusable.
Yeah.
Like the internet was
crazy.
legitimately unusable. We're in Morgantown. We're not in like. We weren't in
Heiko
Cameron
or Heiko.
Yeah, we weren't like in like.
Heiko's got
we
a
were
hell
on
of a
the-
setup.
We were on
Dude,
the top
Heiko's
of
got
a-
D set up.
Yeah,
Heiko
Heiko
would've
was
had
a
the
really
fucking,
cool
like,
place.
Xfinity speed.
We
internet for
were
you.
literally we're in Morgantown on
Yeah.
top of a hill.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, in Morgantown, one of the biggest
had
cities
to
in
do
West
with the-
Virginia.
It had to do with the
Hey, did you see
blockers.
Chipotle's releasing a new flavor?
New flavor of
They're
meat?
hinting at it.
Like new flavor of meat?
I don't know. It looked like it was like a spicy chili thing and a honey thing. So some people think it might be like a spicy honey chipotle chicken thing. But listen, man, bring back the Al Pastor.
The Al Pastor
I
is
don't
the
need
best.
this new stuff. Just get
That's
rid
the
of the
best.
regular chicken. Add the Al Pastor. And
Wait, now I'm curious about this.
And
now.
then they put it on their own Instagram. It's like a bowl, and it's on.
Wonder what that-
You know how like, they put the
Yeah.
little receipt on it. It's just 2 emojis.
Cool, I
little
think-
spicy
Oh,
chili.
you know what? I think who
But it-
sent that to me?
It looks like a new flavor. Probably
Yes,
Tino.
that's-
sent
Tino
it to me.
sent it to me.
Yeah. He's a loyal listener to the podcast, but I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I think Chipotle needs a new flavor.
Al Pastor on the menu would go crazy. Bring it back.
I think everybody wants that back.
Vinaigrette as an option to put directly on the bowl.
That'd be nice.
I know this is the honey Chipotle chicken, but Al Pastor we want. Hot honey, groundbreaking. Hot honey. So I guess hot honey. That's the.
I'm assuming it's chicken.
I don't think you could do hot honey for anything else,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know.
Jub, is it good to go?
I'm pretty sure Chipotle did a split in 2019 with their stock, which means like when you're that high, you do a split so more people can buy stocks. Their stock price was at $616 in 2019, and they did a split so it went down to $14, and now it's all the way up to like 50 or something. But can you imagine investing back in the day, let's say 2007 when it was $60 and letting it run up to
$600?
I saw a crazy stat the other day before we do this. From the time that Netflix came out, if you've been subscribed every single month, you would have now have paid around $1,900
God damn.
for the subscription from the day it came out to right now. Obviously, it used to be super cheap. Now it's gotten expensive. If every penny, so $1,900, not that much money. A decent bit. If you took every time that you've subscribed and just put it into Netflix's stock, you'd be up $300,000.
No way.
Isn't that insane?
Jesus God.
That's kind of sickening to think about.
If you just put your, like, when Netflix came out, you're like, this is genius. I'm going to put every penny back into it. But
it's always so easy to be like, oh,
yeah, you're right. It's so easy now, but like,
I don't even hear most of these companies until they're like the real
blown
thing.
up. Yeah.
So I don't know how you even figure it out. All right, Joe, let's play your game.
Let's go.
This is our version
all right,
of
there we
Squid
go.
Games.
Okay, Jub, are you ready?
We should have
For
our own
what?
Pound Name Squid
Are you
Game.
locked in?
For what?
We're playing high or lower.
Do
game.
movies and TV with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? You want to do movies and TV?
Do sports for
Okay.
Joe.
So we can do this. The IMDb higher or lower game. Choose which IMDb
Let's do the
game.
ratings for the movie.
Okay, hold on. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Oh, there's TV series too.
Anime movies.
Oh, this will be fun. Do movies for him.
Okay, so we'll
This
do
is gonna
IMDb
be
rating
so
higher or lower.
It's gonna be so easy.
What?
Yeah, I think so too.
No, it's not. You think that, but then we start playing. It's tough.
This is based on the IMDb.
so this
rating.
is based on the IMDb
He's
rating.
done for.
Oh,
This is based on the IMDb rating, and then we have to guess which one between the two is rated higher. The Equalizer from 2014 or The Illusionist from
is it
2006.
rated higher in terms of like Rotten Tomatoes or like people?
IMDb is what? Are those
That's
people
the-
or is that?
Are those like
That's
movie
like critics
critics.
that are rating.
They might
the
not
movie.
like Denzel.
No, I think Equalizer got a really good score back in 2014, but with Ed Norton back in the early 2000s, I would say probably The Illusionist got better than that.
Those critics get a
because
hold
he's
on for this.
because he's doing. I think he was doing what's Houdini, and I think what that's based off of was Houdini, and I think that got a good score. I think he actually was nominated for that movie, but I'm gonna say. I would think The Equalizer, but I'm going to say The Illusionist because it's at early 2000s Ed Norton.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
7.5.
Nice.
The Illusionist 7.
Oh, another Ed Norton.
Oh.
So Ed Norton against Ed
Dude, the
Norton. So
Hulk
that
has to be
that
high
was
sevens.
7.5 versus 7.3.
No,
Oh,
superhero
man.
movies never get.
I
So-
don't think people like 2008
Now-
Hulk.
okay,
No,
so
dude,
now
that's goated.
So people would
For
just,
us.
if you're just listening to this, not watching, now it is. So we got the first one right, and now it leaves up The Illusionist, and then now
Go to our YouTube and watch this.
Yeah, so
Incredible Hulk.
The Illusionist in 2006 got a 7.5, and now it's up against The Incredible Hulk in 2008 with, I think, was Ed Norton again.
To me, I feel like
I'm gonna go to the Illusionist.
This
The
movie,
Illusionist.
Incredible Hulk, is one of my favorite MCU movies ever.
the best Hulk.
It's one of my favorite movies ever. When he comes out of that universe and he breaks the windows and screams at all the tanks. Oh.
That is
That's
awesome.
sick.
But
dude.
I don't
Man,
think they would have given it
that's
a good
what I was
score.
thinking. I
So
feel
go
like,
Illusionist
So
again.
Ed Norton did that, and then 2 years later he did The Incredible Hulk. He was
you think
on a
Stay
roll.
Illusionist?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I would think so. I don't think The Incredible Hulk would have got, because I think people didn't like it back in 2008. Now I think it's kind of
Didn't
what
know
they
what
did.
they had.
I think they did. It's like Revenge of the Sith. They
Now we
didn't.
got
All
a
right,
scientist.
Illusionist.
Roll with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boom. What's he good at
6-6
this?
for the Hulk.
Nice.
Too easy.
Okay, so now the Hulk stays.
Love Actually.
Love
100%.
Actually, in
100%.
2003.
Hammer it.
100%. This is a Christmas movie. It's got Colin Firth, Hugh Grant,
Look at Keira Knightley.
Liam
Liam
Neeson's
Neeson?
in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alan Rickman was in it. Keira Knightley.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
That's,
barely.
Love Actually 7-6. Hulk
Barely.
6-6.
that's a great
Oh,
Christmas movie.
dude.
Love Actually.
That's in the 8s or
versus
9s.
The Jurassic Park original
I-
93.
Job. That's got to be an 8 or 9.
I would say
It's
probably
gotta be-
Jurassic Park.
I
but
think it's got to be Jurassic Park, but I'm going to say it's really close. I'm going to say Jurassic Park's like a 7, 7, 7, 8.
I'd actually
Nah.
I think this is actually up there with some of the top rated movies of all time.
Yes.
I think Jurassic Park, as far as I think the soundtrack was nominated. I'm going to say Jurassic Park's probably
I'm
up
gonna
in
say
8
Love
or 9.
Actually.
Okay.
I'm going Park like an 8-4.
I think Park.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
8-2.
That
Jurassic
makes me
Park.
happy.
Okay, so we
Oh,
have
this is gonna get tough, guys.
4 straight now.
This is gonna
Black
get
Hawk
tough.
Down from 2001 or Jurassic Park. I think Jurassic Park probably still wins this.
And 8.2 is high. I don't.
Black Hawk Down is a fucked up movie.
Is it? I've never
Yeah.
seen
Yeah,
it.
if you wanna see what people out and I can't remember where
Yeah, if
they
you wanna be
landed, but
depressed, that's
these
fun.
people in this town they hate Americans, and during the war in 2001, I can't remember where this is actually located.
It's in
but-
it's in Africa.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
I
forget.
think
where
it is Somalia.
Somalia, maybe.
and a Black Hawk goes down, and these people just they have a stakeout in this helicopter, and they're trying to keep themselves alive, and eventually they just get swarmed by this whole town, and they rip them apart. And
Jeez. Jurassic Park.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know, but I think those Patriot movies, man,
know.
people love those.
But
I
it's
don't
not.
think
It
they
can't be
get that
higher than
high
8-2. 8-2's high.
I don't know.
I say
All
roll
right,
with Jurassic Park.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, Jurassic Park wins.
That's where I had it too. It was like the mid 7s. Oh man.
My screen is frozen
Ooh,
on
boy.
my laptop, but I think we're still good here.
Ooh, boy.
So now Black Hawk Down 7-7 against The Exorcist
Guys,
from
it's one of the
90
best
or from
movies ever.
That's gonna
73.
be a 7.5.
This
I think
movie,
you're right,
this
Cools.
movie scared the shit out of
I've
me.
never seen it.
She was the face. If you ever played that maze game back when you were a kid, where you had to follow the
And then it blows
cursor,
up at
and
the
then
end.
at the end it screams at you. She was the face, and ever since then I've been horrified
Is
of
it
the
the white
Exorcist.
girl with the black hair?
And she's got all the
Yeah.
scars on her face.
Yeah.
No. You're thinking about. I think you might be thinking about The Grudge. This one
Oh,
is.
maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Look up the Exorcist girl, because she's the one that
She is
screams.
very
and she's got
scary.
ugly teeth.
trying to look it up.
She throws.
I'm gonna
up
say
pea
I'm gonna
soup.
say The Exorcist in this.
I'm gonna say Black Hawk Down.
I think Exorcist 2. I'm saying
What do you think, Joe?
I'm
I
saying
just don't-
8-1.
Horror movies don't really get that high.
I don't know, but this was a classic. Like, if you think of horror movies back in the 70s, this is up
is
there
the
for
one.
one of the most coveted movies.
We're
of all
5-0 right now.
Alright,
7-7 is
All right.
hard to beat.
Yeah, it is.
I say Exorcist.
I'm gonna say Exorcist, but let me look. I want to see.
well, no, we'll find out here in a second. What's
What
the
do you
point
wanna
of
look
Googling it? No, that's ridiculous.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you want to look at?
He wants to look at the rating. That was the whole point of that.
I think we got to go Exorcist.
Hammer on Jarrett.
I think Black Hawk Down, but
Job, final answer.
I can't even find it.
good.
I think that
We're
Exorcist
going
is
Exorcist.
8-1.
I think you think Black Hawk
Well,
Down.
no,
I'm saying
he-
Exorcist.
So here's what
It's an
happened. He
8-1.
found a score. Now
No,
he's gonna
I
pretend
swear
like
to God, I didn't see it. I
All
swear
right,
to
all
God.
right, we're going Exorcist.
Yes.
Yeah,
on the
8-1
dot.
against 7-7.
On the dot.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
We're
rolling.
still alive.
I
Ooh.
don't even know what that is.
That's-
So, Exorcist versus Eternal Sunshine
It
of the
can't be higher
Spotless
than The
Mind,
Exorcist.
2004.
That was Jim Carrey. He was one of his few serious roles that he did, and people love this movie. People love this movie.
Did you see it?
Is it
I've
better
seen
than
it.
an 8-1?
I don't think it's better than an 8-1, but I would be surprised if this thing. I will be very surprised.
8s are like elite movies.
I'm telling you right now, this movie, people love this movie, and this is one of Jim Carrey. He played a serious character, and people loved it. I can't remember who the woman is in the
it's
movie.
gonna be an
but
8-3.
Yeah, I say roll with it. I say hammer it. If it was serious Jim Carrey, and he's catching fire in the early
I don't know.
2000s.
Jim Carrey is kind of a terrible actor. I
You're
think
so
it
that-
might be
so
that.
not in this
That's so
movie.
bad.
We're
Not
on
in this
6
movie.
right now.
6
We're on
now.
6.
It might be.
What do you think, Jobs?
I say go
Go
with Jim
Eternal.
Carrey.
I think it's going to be hard to beat an 8-1, but I think that people love this movie in early 2000s.
hammer it.
Okay, you ready?
I'm gonna say 8-3.
Oh, 8-3,
That was my
Soupy.
guess.
Good job,
8-3
Soup.
against 8-1. And then
God.
Monty Python and the Holy
man.
Grail.
Job,
from
do you know that, too?
75.
Yes, I do
Yeah,
know
this
that.
is an old movie.
Oh,
Can't beat an 8-3.
oh man.
I don't even know what that
I don't.
Go back with the
I
Eternal
don't
again.
think, Job, that this would be a better than
You've
an
seen this
8-3.
too?
A long
People
time
love
ago.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It's such an odd movie.
Go Sunshine again.
I don't know.
I think that Python's a 7-4.
This is like a
You think that's
legendary
a-
movie, though.
There's
That's
no
a-
way
yeah,
Monty
no.
Python's.
It's like a
People love Monty.
yeah,
like
like
Monty
it's like
Python
a,
is
it's like a.
for
Would you say it's a
comedies-
cult
for-
classic?
for comedy fans and cinephiles? Monty Python and the Holy Grail is one of the more quoted movies and memes. Like,
Do you think it can beat an 8-3?
Tell me a quote from it, or like a one-liner.
I mean, there's a guy he gets his arm cut off and he says it's just a flesh wound. I mean, that's like a big
Wait,
one.
that's not the movie when those guys are wearing the night costumes and they're walking up the hill, is it?
I mean, there's a scene where they're in night costumes, but I don't know.
If it's what I'm looking that picture up.
What do you think?
Eternal Sunshine of the
Wait.
Spotless Mind.
Dude.
This is tough. This is the toughest one, I think.
I
Go
don't think
Sunshine.
I don't know.
I
That
don't
it
think
can
it's-
beat an 8-3.
You want to go Sunshine?
I don't know that it can beat an 8-3.
Let's go Sunshine, I
Rockin'
think.
on Sunshine.
Oh!
8-3 against 8-2.
8, no, can we get beat? Oh, Ferris
Ferris
Bueller.
Bueller's
Wait,
Day
Hammer it.
Off.
Hammer it.
Whoa.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off from
Classic
86.
80 movie.
Hammer it, guys. That might be our highest score yet.
Probably Matthew Broderick's best.
Guys, that might be a 9. I'm serious.
Who the hell is Marty Broderick?
Okay.
8-2.
Don't overthink it. Hammer it.
You think
know,
so?
man.
Hammer it. Don't overthink it.
All right. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
9-1. Oh,
Oh, my God.
Oh,
7-8 against an 8-2.
Oh my goodness.
Leave it up to the idiot.
all right. No, that was
That
on
is
me.
a great film, though. I do like that movie. That's
All
a
right.
really,
Do we
really
want to
good
play
movie.
another one?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
sports.
one more.
We have different.
Let's do music.
We have different.
Oh, do Pokemon.
So we have a ton of categories
Celebrity.
here.
What's
I mean,
celebrity mean?
celebrity,
Probably net worth.
geography, video,
If you click.
richest, tallest, most Googled, YouTube. I feel like tallest celebrity might be
Tallest
kind of
would be
good.
fun.
You want to try that?
Do it.
We're gonna play tallest celebrity, higher or lower.
We're going to get that guy from Game of Thrones.
Kevin De Bruyne versus Chloe Torre. I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like this is a
think
trick
A
question.
soccer
Here's the
player
thing, though,
versus
models-
a
She's a
glamour
model. She's probably 6 foot.
No.
The soccer players are little.
No, but if you look at her, you can tell she's not that tall.
That's so dumb.
She doesn't have a
How
tall
can you
look.
tell that?
I can just tell.
That's like when people are on Microsoft
Kevin.
Teams or Zoom and they say,
It's
"Oh, you
gonna
look
be Kevin.
smaller." It's not going to be Kevin.
My instinct wants to say Kevin, but
No.
them putting
They're gonna
Chloe
give us
up-
an easy one first.
yes,
right?
Chloe.
They got to.
Yes, it's Chloe. Guys, don't mess this up on the
You
first
messed
one.
it up last time, so if we
All
mess
right,
it up, we're even.
I'll vote with.
We going with
he's
Chloe?
saying Kevin, so let's go Kevin.
Kevin.
Guys,
Kevin, I can look at her and tell.
centimeters.
What'd I tell
Okay,
you?
Kevin
Good call,
wins.
guys. I was wrong.
Yeah.
We're going by centimeters. Okay.
Well, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Well, how?
right?
Wait a
Wait,
second.
how tall is 180 centimeters?
How tall is 880 centimeters?
No.
Because
How
I
tall
know
is
Jordan's
180
taller than a
6'6".
soccer player.
Jordan's 6'6", right?
No.
How tall is he?
He might be like 6'4".
180 centimeters is 5'9".
Oh, Jordan.
Okay, so Jordan.
Is that cheating?
Well, I didn't know the conversion. Okay. George Foreman against Michael Jordan.
It's Jordan, bro. Foreman was not that big.
I would.
Foreman's like
probably-
5'10".
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say Jordan.
So you
How
think
tall
he's
is
tall?
195?
Jordan's 6'4", so
That's it. You were right.
told you.
Jordan's like 6'4" and a half.
He's a
There's no
guard.
way
Kobe
George
6'6"?
Foreman was taller
I
than
don't know.
6'4".
George Foreman's a big guy. Makes a hell of a grill.
It's gotta
George
be- it's gotta be
Foreman.
my-
It's
gotta
got to be
Michael Jordan.
MJ.
I would go with a basketball player before I went with a boxer.
All right.
Wow.
Michael Jordan,
Wow.
4
I did
centimeters
not-
taller.
Foreman.
I don't even know who that is.
Paul
Daniels.
Daniels, the
Paul
magician,
No, you can tell he's not
against
that
George
tall.
Foreman.
He'll be 170
Centimeters.
to 80 meters.
Meters?
Centimeters.
Wait, who?
I think
How big
George
is
is taller.
180 meters?
George is taller than
I mean,
Paul Daniels.
George Foreman's 6'3", so Paul Daniels, you'd imagine, would
You
be.
can just tell when
look
people
at
are
it,
tall.
Look, okay, so he's standing next to somebody, and then
Cool.
somebody in the background is either further away or shorter than him.
He
so.
looks short.
Cools. 180 meters is 590 feet tall.
That's not bad.
All right, cool says George
Foreman.
Foreman.
I'm saying
George.
Foreman. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I gotta say, he's short.
He's just a little guy.
Short as hell. At 165.
Charlie Puth's big.
Puth- No, I
It's
thought
a
he's
good one.
tiny.
No, dude,
yeah,
he's
he's
big.
tiny.
Charlie
What do you
Puth is
mean?
big.
No,
Where the
What do
hell
you mean
have
by
you
that?
seen that?
Isn't Charlie Puth sing that song with Lil Wayne?
Yeah, but what the
What song's
Little
that?
Wayne's tiny.
I thought Charlie Puth is real tiny.
I don't think he's. I don't think.
Well, 165
Okay,
centimeters.
go ahead,
That's
go ahead.
small as fuck, though.
How tall-
165 is 5'4".
Oh,
my
guys.
God, Charlie, he's
for
got to
sure.
be like 5'6".
Yes.
Yeah.
Go Puth.
It's gotta be Charlie
I
Puth,
think he's
right?
shorter. I'm
Paul Daniels-
I'm
He
voting.
ain't 5'3",
I'm
Job.
voting that Paul Daniels is taller
There's
than him.
no way.
But
There's
if
no-
you guys believe,
It got to be Charlie Puth. It has
Puth
to be.
probably like
It has to
5'7".
be. Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
Not
by much.
178
Not
by
by
1
much.
to 165.
Oh,
Will
Will
Smith
Smith.
against
He's
Charlie
taller.
Puth. Yeah,
He's
Will
way
Smith.
taller.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Will
that's a
Smith
big
against
guy.
Charlie Puth.
How fucking tall is that?
6'0".
Dusty Springfield.
Roll with Will.
Pop
Roll with
singer
Will.
against Will Smith.
looks
I mean,
taller.
if
Wait,
you're,
so 185 or 187 is what? Probably 6'1"?
I mean, he's almost 6'2". I have a hard time believing that she's much
She
taller
looks
than
tall.
that.
And she looks a little older. They were smaller back then.
Well, we got to go
Count-
Will
if
Smith.
they're counting that blowout,
It's gonna
she
be
has in her
close, but I
hair.
think it's Will Smith.
I think you're right, Cools. Okay.
All right. Well, not even
187
short as
against
hell.
160
Oh,
Pele.
He was little.
against Dusty
looked high as
Is
hell.
Springfield
Pele bigger than Dusty Springfield?
at
No.
160 centimeters. It's got to be Pele, right?
I'm going with Dusty.
I like Pele.
I don't know. He's a soccer player, and Soup says soccer players are tiny. So
Are they?
He's got to be taller
They're not
than
like
her.
6'5". They'd be playing a different sport.
She's 160 centimeters.
so
All right,
she's,
we're going-
She's 5'2".
Oh, Pele.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're on 8.
Well, Elton John's a tiny guy.
Yeah, say Elton John was tiny.
What?
He's a tiny
He looks like
guy.
shit in
He's
that.
a short
Elton
guy.
John against Pele.
I thought he was huge.
No, he's a short guy. But
I
is
have
he
no idea.
is he smaller than 5'7"? That's a question.
Oh, man. He does look short.
I'm gonna guess he's 5'6".
Yeah, I think you're right.
5'6".
So Pele?
Anyway, yeah.
I'm going to go with Elton John.
No.
Look at that neck. It's definitely...
Oh!
Hey, same
Wait,
height.
it's the same.
Same height.
Oh, this is close.
LeBron
This is
against
close.
Elton John.
This one's close.
Who could this be?
Let's go with Elton.
All right, LeBron,
202
202 centimeters.
202 meters.
Damn.
I'm gonna
LeBron against Cher.
Listen,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
see Cher.
say
if Cher is bigger than LeBron James, then
We got
then-
issues.
Cher's 168.
we got a
Okay.
pretty good lock.
We're on
here.
11 right now.
Oh man,
Lennox
Lewis.
Lewis, the
He looks
boxer.
huge.
against
Look at his
Cher.
hands.
Lewis.
That's got to be
Yeah,
Look how
Lewis.
big his
Lewis.
hands are.
you have no reference point to how big his hands are.
Job, they look massive.
They do look
He
massive.
does have
Are
some
you
mitts on him,
serious?
Joe.
Yeah, but he could be you could put a baby up there.
Wait,
and
how tall's 168 centimeters?
Job, if you put a baby that close
Lewis
to the
is
camera,
taller.
they're not going to look like that, Job.
Yeah, but you have no reference point to
Dude,
how
look
big
at his paws. Those fucking things are
Job.
You
huge.
have no reference point.
I
How
don't
do you,
need a
what do
reference
You
point.
could not make my hands look that big. You
You
could
can
not.
100% make my
The
hands look
reference
that
point
big.
is his ring on his ring finger. Look how much
Yes.
space is after his
Job.
ring. Jesus.
Job.
All right, are we going Lennox or
Yes,
Cher? I need an
Lennox.
answer.
Not even close. He's probably 6'4".
Oh,
Look how much tall
195
Braun.
against 168. Ric
Oh,
Flair
it's gonna be
against
tough.
Lennox
Ric Flair's
Lewis.
not a short guy, but I don't think he's that tall.
Go, Lewis.
I think Ric Flair.
Lennox
Oh,
rolling,
Lewis.
fellas.
We're rolling right now.
Woo!
13 in a row.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
George
boy.
H.W. Bush
Flair.
against Ric Flair. I,
Flair.
think
Look at that.
I think George H.W. is pretty tall, I think.
I
Look at
think
that
so, but is he
smile.
bigger than 5'10"?
No. Wait, that's what's tall. That's 180 centimeters?
I feel like George
5'10"?
H.W. was like 6 foot.
I would agree.
I like his smile.
Nice,
Okay.
fellas. 14
It's
in a
Ric
row.
Flair.
Oh,
Peyton Manning
Peyton's a
against
big
George
guy.
H.W.
That forehead alone taller.
Peyton Manning?
Peyton's
Yeah.
a big
Do
dude,
you think
man.
Peyton Manning is 6'2"?
Yep.
Peyton Manning against George H.W. We're on 15 in a row. KD against Peyton Manning.
Is KD taller than 6'5"?
KD.
They
11.
could stump us here, fellas.
KD.
Somebody
Wrong.
coming soon.
KD against CM Punk. It's got to be KD.
KD.
Yeah. He's 6'11".
CM Punk wasn't
yeah,
that
no,
tall.
CM Punk's tiny, but
This is awesome. 16 in a row. 17.
17 in a row. KD. Ricky
fuck
Martin
CM Punk?
against
Oh,
CM
shit.
Punk.
I don't know. Martin.
Oh, shit.
Martin's
Maybe
got a
where we
good
fall
jaw.
down.
No,
Oh,
hear me
shit.
out. CM Punk, 182 centimeters. Look at Ricky Martin's jawline. You don't have a jawline like that if you're not under 6 foot. I'm serious.
all right.
What is you saying? Tall people don't have jawline?
They do, but not that
CM
defined.
Punk is 5'11".
They don't have that type of jawline.
I'd say Ricky Martin's probably below that.
Yeah, I agree, Jub.
I think he's taller.
CM Punk?
CM Punk.
Ricky Martin.
Oh, my
my
gosh,
God.
the same height.
So what do you...
Mark Wahlberg or
short,
Ricky
yeah.
Martin?
Go Martin.
He's a short guy.
Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
You can tell about his
Okay,
jawline.
guys, we're
19.
rolling 19 in a row.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry
Steph,
against Mark
he's 6'3".
Wahlberg.
Isn't
Go
Steph-
Steph.
He's
Steph's
short for the
6'3".
NBA, but not for...
188, Steph Curry. Ryan Gosling or Steph Curry?
Steph
Gosling,
Curry.
yeah, Gosling's not 6'3". Go Steph.
Oh,
Close.
my
Damn it.
God.
We're
That's
rolling
closer
right
than I
now.
thought.
Bonnie Tyler or Ryan Gosling? That's
Bonnie
got to be
Tyler.
Ryan Gosling.
Ronnie Tyler's I Need a Hero.
I need a hero.
It's got to be Ryan Gosling. Well, we're rolling right now, guys, so we
22
might have to
is
just
crazy.
stop this.
This is crazy.
Robert
oh,
it's
man.
too
Lewandowski.
Gotta be Robert. 159's little. That's like under 5 foot.
This is too easy.
Yeah, we might have to switch it. We might have to
All right,
quit.
do
23 in a
two
row.
more.
Oh.
50 Cent or Robert?
50 Cent's
50 Cent's
Robert.
small.
Yeah,
Robert.
go Robert.
He's tall.
Yep.
This is unbelievable.
By a centimeter.
Okay, last one here. Chester Bennington
Who
or
the
Curtis
hell? Go 50
Jackson,
Cent.
50 Cent.
Go 50
We're
Cent
ending
for
it
the
with
win.
50 Cent. I don't even know who Chester is.
For 25 in a row.
Boom! All right.
We could get 100.
We could. How do we?
David Copperfield.
Another magician.
This is unbelievable.
I'm just going to start clicking. We're not even going to read them. Chris Hemsworth.
He's huge.
Yeah, that's easy.
I don't think he's
David
huge.
Copperfield.
I mean, what 96.3?
Chris.
Really?
I mean, we could just keep going.
Yeah, this
how
is
do I
easy.
quit this? I don't know how to quit.
Ooh.
AI.
Just hit
Is
the
that
back
what
arrow.
White Iverson is based off of?
Bill Russell or
Bill Russell's
AI.
huge.
White Iverson.
Okay, do we want to play one more or do we want to quit?
Yeah. Let's do music.
I'm getting hungry.
Do we want to do
Of
Spotify?
course you are.
Sorry.
Monthly
You gonna go-
list. Okay,
you
we'll
gonna
do.
go-
We'll play one more game of higher or lower.
I'm not angry yet.
You gonna go spend $28?
Don't.
Oh yeah, wait. Did
Don't.
you?
I haven't
Should we
spoken
talk about that?
publicly about that.
Oh, he's waiting.
I think
Gosh darn it.
No, I'll
his
speak
agent,
public. I'll
his
speak.
agent
I'll
has
speak
cleared
public.
it.
I won't out the place that did it to me, but I'll speak
All
publicly.
right, I'm
about
gonna
it.
ask you this.
We should thought about
I'm
it.
gonna ask you this.
I
Do
think
you
we
know how much he spent?
Yeah, $28.
Now, how much would you spend? And I'll ask the
makes
audience
me
this.
sick.
I'd
How
spend-
much
You want me to
money
switch back
do you
to
think
the
you would spend?
regular view? Hold on.
How much?
Can I tell
money-
you what was on it first? Sorry, go ahead.
How much money do you think you would spend on a meal in general? On a good meal in general?
Is it? Am I door dashing it or am I?
No, I mean, you might pick it up, but
Then I'm not. I'm probably not $28. Definitely not 28. I'll probably hover around 20. Or
but I
lower.
mean, the max you would spend probably in restaurant, what, 35?
I don't spend that much.
I mean, Fusion, you're spending.
I don't spend $35.
How
at
much do you
Fusion.
spend?
Hey,
at
Job,
Fusion?
if you go, what's your favorite food? Besides, like, I know you love burgers. Outside of burgers,
Oh boy, that's a good question.
you don't like Italian, do you?
I don't like Italian.
You
Probably
like
Chinese.
Thai food.
Chinese.
Yeah. If you go to an elite Thai place, Job, you're looking at $50 or $60, but that's worth it
Hell
because
no.
Ooh, I don't
What?
know
For
about
just
that.
him?
I don't know about that.
You sound ridiculous right now.
goals.
I don't
50
think.
or $60?
You're gonna get an appetizer, 18.
Job.
You're gonna go get you're gonna get your favorite chicken and noodles.
Okay.
You're probably looking at a sushi roll.
That's
It's
probably
$20.
like $36.
Yeah, hold on. Time out. Let's reverse
50
here.
or 60 is ridiculous.
Let's
dude.
reverse here.
Dude, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hold on.
For an elite Chinese restaurant.
Hold on.
What fucking elite Chinese
Hold on.
restaurant is there?
Oh my god.
Let me back up here because I think we're getting our prices mixed up. I think for sure if you go to Fusion, I think your meal is $35.
Yes, Joe.
No. Not if I get sushi, then
If
maybe.
you get your sushi as an appetizer and your hibachi,
The
I think
hibachi's
for
20.
Sure, yeah, I think for sure you're
yeah,
spending
maybe. It depends if I get
$35.
I don't always get sushi though.
Well, if you just get hibachi, then we'll say like 25.
A normal person
Yeah.
doesn't eat all of that sushi and all of their meal. Like most people probably just get the hibachi or the sushi.
Yeah. So, but if you're getting that meal for just the hibachi, you're spending $25. Well, unfortunately, we just lost all the video that we just recorded. So
The goddamn
there's a
computer
good
crashed.
There's a good chance that the past 35 minutes are just a black screen.
At least we can post the next 5 minutes.
I'll just put some video of like a monkey like running around or something.
It was
on
us.
loop.
We were playing the higher lower game, and I guess because I maybe did the team viewer, the computer didn't like that because my laptop froze when I was trying to control the other one. So
Technology's a fuck.
I don't know.
I think
God
the,
damn it.
Yeah,
the-
damn computer crash. So we were probably in the middle of the conversation there, and you're just gonna see
Well,
it.
anyway, our
I think the
conversation.
computer heard Soup's argument was like that's fucking stupid and crashed.
The conversation ended probably around where we were asking what Cooley's meal point was, and then Soup was trying to argue that a good Thai or Japanese or Chinese meal is upwards of $70.
no,
As the number 70 came out of my mouth.
He said 50 to 60.
Yes.
Okay, so 60.
50 to 60.
Okay.
Guys,
No.
a really, really good appetizer, you're staring at 15 to $20.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I
Where
don't.
Do you
am I
agree?
eating, Soup?
Not always. No,
Where am
not
I
An
necessarily.
elite Chinese or Thai place. Elite.
All right, I'm gonna look.
Do
up
you have a place in mind?
I just ate at one. That's why. This is
Okay,
why.
What'd you
what's
eat?
the place?
It was named Single Fin in the Outer Banks.
Single Fin. That's a Thai place.
Yes, Single Fin. Did you find it?
Number one. If I go in
I'll
there,
send it to you.
It's in South Carolina.
I'm
No,
looking
it's in
at
the Outer
I'm,
Banks.
I'm
Oh,
looking
Outer
at the menu right now.
Single
so-
Fin in Nag's Head.
Yes. Do you have dinner?
Yes, we had
Okay,
dinner.
so the dinner there, yeah. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Yes,
about.
that's it.
Because a spring roll is $7.
he's
4
tripping,
spring
bro.
rolls are $7.
That's not an elite appetizer, Job.
Okay, well the highest priced elite appetizer is a beef salad that it's $12.
Would you let me finish? This place was good. It
Okay.
wasn't elite. Okay.
Okay, but you just said there was a
You said, did you have a place in mind? And I gave you the most recent one I ate at.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you said there was an $18 appetizer.
So you're saying it's got to be the top of the line, like plate. That's the only one that counts. Yeah, because we're talking Chinese in general.
No, you're not. That's not what you were talking
Soup,
about.
if I go to Chinese, there's a good chance if I'm just eating by myself, I don't spend more than $15.
Jub, that's not what we're talking about.
What are you
I'm saying if you go eat at a really good place, this is what you're.
Are you
this is what
talking
you're getting at.
5-star restaurant?
No, Jub. The place I just ate at in the Outer Banks was probably a 3 or 4 star.
Right, and the highest priced appetizer is $12.
Okay.
Yeah,
Think
you're
about if you go to a nicer place.
So wait, you're saying if you get wait.
Your point is your place
Yeah,
that
no,
you
Guys,
He
you
realized
said
he fucked
you
up.
said
Wait.
did I have one in mind, and I gave you the most recent
Okay,
one.
do you have
that what? No,
change your
no,
answer?
I
So
haven't.
wait.
I have not eaten it at a.
Because you haven't eaten at a place that you have. It cost you $50 to $60 just for yourself.
Wouldn't it make sense that if this
I
place
know
was good?
No, huh?
I know people that could probably have meals at upwards of $40 to $50, $60.
I'm sure we know people, but that's because they're ordering beyond
yeah,
a normal
multiple.
meal.
Yeah, you're ordering things that you're gonna
If
eat.
you're getting an appetizer and a meal, you're not spending $50 or $60, unless you're getting
I'd say if
like
you
a
get
Wagyu steak.
I'd say if you get an appetizer, a meal, a drink, you're pretty close.
no, you're not.
$50 to
They're gonna be like
$60.
$30,
No
30-some
way.
bucks.
$50 to $60 by yourself is a lot of food.
Yeah, I think the meal-
either it's a lot of food or you're going to somewhere that's like a
Like
5-star
a fancy
restaurant.
restaurant.
What was the
I
place called
disagree.
again?
Dude,
Single
what-
Fin.
You would be fucking broke if that was. Yeah, there's no
I
way.
disagree.
I can go to
Dude, I
ramen.
disagree.
I get ramen bar delivered to my house for $28.
Guys, I'm talking.
That's expensive.
I know.
I'm talking.
That's expensive. Let alone, yeah, you're tripping.
Bro,
That gets
he's
delivered-
right. An entree, an appetizer, and a drink, you're staring at $40 or $50.
Oh, so now it's 40.
Guys,
What happened to 50,
I
60?
said
40 is probably the max I'd go.
Let's see dinner.
I know your ass is eating places where your bill,
It was never $50.
you're high.
No, I'm not.
You're high, bro.
I literally get the sunset roll and I get chicken and shrimp with rice and noodles at Fusion, all for under $40.
Listen to me. If you're at a really, really good restaurant,
Oh, dude,
$50 or $60 is like what you're
what do you
staring
mean
at
a really
per
good
person.
restaurant?
Like, I'm talking
the
elite
judge
food.
just said, so do you mean like a 5-star restaurant? You're, no. And then you give us your place, and you're like, well, that's a 3 or 4-star restaurant.
Yes, and look.
So which one do you mean?
And that's what
so
that's
you
what
mean
my payment was
5-star.
at. That's what my payment was
Was
at.
$50.
I'm saying 4 or 5-star restaurant.
So let's say
Shut
you
the
got
fuck up.
okay.
Yeah,
At this,
What?
You
at
sound
this,
ridiculous.
At this restaurant that Soup's talking about, you could get. Let's say you get Thai steamed mussels. That's $10.
Okay,
He's
10.
blatantly
Then
arguing
let's
all
say you get.
Yeah, you didn't even look at anything else besides the appetizers
Let's
in
say
one
you
roll.
get crab fried rice. That's 18. So
you're
there-
28
So you're
bucks.
28 right there, and then
Yeah,
let's
and
say,
then it finishes
and then a
around
drink, a $10
You're
drink.
finishing $30.
A $10 drink?
Job, you're not
see,
going
hold
anywhere
on.
and getting a cocktail for less than $10.
I'm not drinking a cocktail
Okay,
at
Yeah,
dinner.
neither am I.
Okay, so you're getting a beer for $5? You're still in
what
the
are
low
you guys,
30s.
losers?
I'm
Okay, wait. Let me see
Neither
the cocktail.
I'm not I'm not the person
cocktail.
spending $50. I'm just saying you will.
no,
we won't.
BS. You spent $28 on a salad.
Okay, can we go
Yeah.
to that point
Okay,
now?
then let's say you get
Can
a
we go to that
cocktail.
point now?
Sounds
That's
so
why we're
ridiculous right
That's
now.
why
I'll
we're
be honest with you. I know that you come up with a lot of like ridiculous things.
That was
What you're saying
ridiculous.
right now is
If you
The
get
fact
it-
that he's trying
if
to
you
join
get a-
in,
if you
like
get a
he spent more
painkiller-
money ever than a chicken tender platter.
Now,
There's no way.
Here's
No,
another
I-
thing.
what am I-
Now here's
I'm
where
not arguing for anybody.
this is
This is insane.
this
I'm
is
just
Fifty or
saying
60 is
I'm kind
normal.
of with Soup.
this restaurant.
I know that's ridiculous. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm
You
$8
guys, you
painkiller.
don't spend this money because you eat chicken tenders.
No, I
Bullshit.
don't.
Bullshit.
When have I ever ordered chicken tender? that
He's
was
the
Hattie B?
cheapest one here. He hasn't spent
100%.
above $20 on a meal probably since he was born.
Listen to me.
I know.
that's
So why are
fine.
you arguing with him?
He's
I'm-
helping
I'm
me
sa-
out. He's
I'm
not arguing
I'm
for
not
me.
arguing a for or against. I'm just saying that like
It's possible.
it's definitely
No, it-
possible.
Thank you.
You can
$8.
definitely run up a bill.
There's
for
Jared,
that.
if
This is
yes,
cocktails
blanket.
$8.
I know, but
I'm
if you
sweating,
now if
bro.
you
I'm
go
sweating
to
too.
if you go to a rest like a Chinese and you get the land, air, and sea combo that's like $38, but I'm not going to get that for just me.
Yeah. Well, I could also go to McDonald's and find a way to spend $60.
So this restaurant in Pittsburgh is called Altius, and it's I guess a 5-star restaurant that is It's a fine dining.
This is gonna be $100.
restaurant. So if you get a charcuterie board,
That's got to be 20.
$18.
Yeah.
But I'm never, ever gonna
like,
get
That's
that.
like top
that.
of the line.
I'm not getting that either.
If you're getting an entree called the Footprints Farm Chicken Supreme,
Is that the cheapest thing?
Avgo Limono, $44.
Yeah.
Joe, I forgot to
that's
record
different. That's
on
not what we're
audition.
arguing.
It's fine.
Okay.
Aren't we talking like
Thai,
you said
Chinese.
not 5-star?
I said Thai or Chinese.
Yeah.
What?
So if I go to Panda right now, I'm going to spend $50.
That's not a
All right,
5-star
wait,
restaurant.
let me see what you can
You
get.
just said it wasn't 5-star.
4 or 5-star.
Dude, no.
Nah, you-
Rewind the tape.
Yeah,
I said that.
But you switched up midway because earlier you said
Let's see what
a
you
3
can
or
get
4.
at Panda for.
He changed his argument because he knew he
No,
fucked
I'm
up.
not, dude. I'm telling you, at
Did
these
you
elite
get this on
restaurants.
recorded? Because I will go back and watch
Yes,
it.
dude. I'm serious.
Okay, here's Nikki's Thai Kitchen, which is Alex Highsmith's favorite Thai kitchen in Pittsburgh.
What are we looking at,
The
Joe?
dinner
How the hell
menu
do you know
at
that?
Nikki's, because he said it when we met him at PNC Park.
Cool.
Fresh spring rolls, $8,
Okay.
which is what I get. $8. If
sound
you want to
dumb.
get like a,
No, I
so you
don't.
can get an
Yeah, you
entree, which is a dinner of your choice, and it's a chicken, beef, or shrimp. You can get the basil, cashew, ginger, pad pay,
That's
and
gotta
so
be
on.
$25.
Sweet and sour, $20, which is what I would get.
Okay, so if
that's
you did
$20,
you're 28.
so you're $28.
Okay.
That's all I get. That's all I would get.
That's just the same. You're saying that's all that you would get.
I'm not.
Wait,
yeah,
you said
no, but
Mickey's Thai?
yeah.
I've ate there. It's really good. Yeah, I did not spend that much money there. I literally got an espresso martini, I got an appetizer, and I got a meal.
That's got to be like
Dude,
$40.
That has to be
Not for
$40.
myself, no.
I mean,
look it up.
That right
Get
there.
your credit card
that
statement
right there,
out.
That what I just
Espresso
said.
martini
what'd
itself
you
is like
get as an
probably 15
appetizer?
goddams.
Has to
Let
be.
me pull it up. I got dumplings.
Okay, let me find dumplings.
That's because I went and ate there before I
Steamed
saw
dumplings,
Shane
$12.
Gillis.
Okay, he's at 12. What was your entree?
I don't remember the name of it specifically.
Is it this,
some
like,
kind of like
Sweet
noodles?
and sour.
It was under the noodle.
Do you remember what was in it?
It was like I got like
Curries,
chicken.
rice dish, noodle dish. Oh boy, cool. You're spending.
Yeah,
$40.
this dude's acting
12?
like he spent $15.
What's that one?
12. If he got spicy noodle for the noodle dish, that's $21.
Okay, so he's at
So
36.
he's 36.
Plus an espresso
Yeah,
martini.
the drink will probably put me over, but that's still under 50,
Dude, I guarantee you the espresso martini is $12.
and that would be 48 under 50. Go fuck
Wait,
yourself.
what was it?
You act like you spent $10.
You lost.
That $48 is
Wait,
the same as
Joe,
50.
what
No,
was
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're
We
lost.
might, we
Yes, it
might
is.
be in trouble on that.
You're
one.
lost.
Cool.
Dude, this dude.
But we also were arguing appetizer and dinner.
What was the
said we
place
weren't
called?
getting drinks.
Nikki's Thai.
Nikki's Thai
So
Kitchen.
if I would have got water, I wouldn't have did that. I would have been in the 30s, like I said.
You act like I'm wrong.
I
though.
don't know. I think we just.
You
I
are.
think- I
You
think-
know that what I'm saying is very possible for somebody if they sit down at a nice restaurant like you just
No,
did.
you can 100% round it up there if you want to, but your normal meal would not be that high.
Jub, can I explain the salad so I can go eat? I'm hungry.
My dinner was 17, Joe.
All right, so soup. Just for background before he
It
starts
was
telling
how
this.
much was the appetizer? Because I'm upset.
15. 15.
The appetizer was 12,
Plus 17.
18.
I just looked it up.
I'm looking at the menu right now.
I have it right here.
This is Nikki's menu.
Yeah, it's chicken, 17.
Okay, $1 off.
Yeah, that counts in this argument.
Anyway,
Get shit on.
soup.
You're not right.
Soup
slaughtered.
is a
You're not
very
even close.
Soup's a very big fan of salads, and he's a very very big fan of chicken.
I'm sweating.
And
too.
on occasion, Soup will more like every other day. Soup will bring a salad into the office. Normally a chicken salad with maybe avocado on it and so forth.
Yes.
Correct. A couple of weeks back, maybe a couple
6 months
ago,
ago, I put this place on my do not buy list.
Soup put a certain restaurant on a do not buy list because he bought a chicken salad for.
It was about $22 at
It's
the time.
$22, and we had the argument that is
The
beyond-
salad was $22, and I added chicken, which got it to $25.
Okay.
Somewhere around that
So
ballpark.
what?
So yes, 2 days ago, 3
What,
days ago.
dude?
Why are you changing stuff?
I'm telling. This was months ago.
This is not now. This is the.
You said,
This is
but you said it
previous.
was 22, but I added chicken, so it was 20. So it was 25.
Yes, and I'm
Yeah,
about
yeah,
to tell you
yeah.
what happened
okay,
yesterday.
No.
Okay,
okay.
so yesterday
I can't stand
he
this
he
guy.
comes in the office and I hear him down the hallway saying he did a bad thing. He
Yes.
said I did a bad thing.
I was embarrassed.
He said
I
I
was
had nowhere
embarrassed.
else to go and I did a bad thing and I'll never do it again.
I
And
felt horrible.
Go ahead.
I went back to this place because their food is delicious, and I needed to get something to eat. Okay, the salad was $25. I added chicken. It came out to $28, and I was sick to my
So
stomach.
they upped the
Okay,
price.
That's
so
crazy.
I want to
That-
ask
Yes.
this, and maybe somebody that is listening to this has some sort of idea why that is that way. What in a salad could possibly put you up to $25?
Here's what was in it, and I don't agree with their price. In the salad was spinach.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna add this
Yes,
up.
please.
So I'm gonna get on my Walmart
Okay.
app, and I'm
Okay.
just gonna.
I'm not
this is
happy
just
with
for
this
me if
This
I
is
buy it.
insane,
So
Sue.
spinach.
I'm looking at the menu too.
All right.
At where I ate,
Yeah.
is it expensive? Is everything expensive?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I can't go back.
So soup. Go ahead. So you got some spinach.
spinach.
Okay, so you can get that for $1.98 at Walmart for a pound.
You said $1.98.
$1.98.
Okay.
Okay. What else?
Sweet potatoes,
Sweet.
but only less than one sweet. So half a sweet potato.
Okay, so you can get one sweet potato for $1.13 at Walmart.
Yes.
Okay. What else?
Walnuts.
Okay, walnuts. So you can get. I misspelled walnuts.
How
to
much of this was an
walnuts.
add-on? So that might be why.
This is everything that's in the salad.
This is on the menu.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
But
can
the only
get.
add-on was chicken.
I
Only
can
add-on
get,
was chicken.
Which
Which look at how much the chicken is. I thought it was way less than that.
Oh damn!
so I can
Costs
get a bag.
$11 to add chicken.
Above it.
It costs $9 to add.
What are you
chicken.
looking at right now?
That's
Their
ridiculous.
menu.
So that's the
All right,
reason.
soup. So
That's
I can
crazy,
get
dude.
walnuts.
Jesus.
A
You
bag
can buy
of,
like 3 chicken breasts for that.
I can buy a half a pound bag of walnuts for $5.
Okay.
And then you had on it chicken. What else was on it?
Chicken was the only thing I added. Everything else comes in.
What else
comes
was on
it.
the salad?
Peppers, feta cheese. No. Excuse me. Onions, feta cheese, and avocado.
Okay, onion, feta cheese, and avocado. For one onion at
Way less than one onion, Chubb. There was like a couple onion petals on there.
okay, so we're just gonna say 78 cents for an onion. You also had feta cheese
Yes.
on this salad.
A little bit of feta cheese.
a little crumbling of feta cheese.
Yes.
So realistically you could spend $5 for half a pound, but you would only use
You'd use
a
a
couple
quarter
cents
of that.
worth
Yes.
of that. So then you had avocado. I think
Yes,
that also
about-
is going to be your big.
About $3 an avocado.
Okay.
But Chubb, I only got half of it.
Actually, at Walmart, it's 68 cents for one avocado.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so your final for buying this at Walmart. That leaves you with extra stuff. That
this is
you
without
could then-
buying the chicken.
This is with buying chicken. This is buying Purdue pre-sliced chicken
Yes.
breast.
Okay.
You can have all this stuff for possibly probably 2 more salads.
Yes.
That gets you at a $23 total.
Well, they got to make money, but that is ridiculous.
So
I mean,
you're saying for all of that, it's $23.
But now hold on.
I
That's
could make
for
2 salads.
that's for delivery from Walmart. If I was going to go pick it up,
gonna
go pick it up, it would be $16.71.
and you're saying I could probably make 2
Make
salads.
2 or 3 salads.
But the fact that it's $9 to add chicken to
That's
me is
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
they like slaughter the chicken in the back and
You know what-
blow them up, and then
Yeah.
like
Here's my only argument that I have to go eat
Pamper
because
him?
I'm hungry. I'm not arguing for them because I think it's a little
This fucking
little
guy.
ridiculous. The
A
food's-
little
The
ridiculous.
food's delicious.
No, it's not. Dude,
How-
you got a chicken salad, but
Dude.
it tastes the same everywhere you go.
I can't spend that much money with them anymore. You
yeah,
can't.
no shit.
I can't. I'll
You can
support.
get that same salad anywhere.
Yes. Yeah, someone else could make that for me for probably $10
McDonald's
cheaper.
would just be just as good.
I told you I was embarrassed.
McDonald's salad.
Probably.
Subway.
Subway will. Oh,
Their salads
100%.
are horrible,
Their
dude.
protein bowls are great. I love those.
Okay, I've never had that, but their salads are corn. Their lettuce is like all wet and stuff. And I need to go eat, Job. Shut this down. I'm tired.
No, I don't. What's your argument?
I don't have one.
I know,
I'm
but
not
you were
going
just
back there.
you were just about to defend them.
The only defending is that the food is very good.
Yeah, but here's the argument to that, Soup. It's a salad.
I know. I could make it myself, which we just figured out.
I know, but I'm saying, then what are you doing?
Why? Are
I'm
we
not
out
doing
of
it
this
again.
place?
I'm not doing it again. And I'm not going to out them.
I
Cools.
want to.
I'm not going to just
I'm not
blast
going to,
them.
but I
All
want
I'll tell
to.
you there is there are a lot of people with floppy hats. They wear
What?
suits and button-ups, and I went there.
No, they don't. I've literally been there a ton of times.
Yeah, you love places like that.
Don't get me going. Dude.
Yeah.
Suits and button-ups, and
They
I
don't wear
Yeah,
suits,
if
Joe.
you can't go in and have a laptop open on your table, Soup probably not eating there.
I'm telling you right now, if you go in there right now, there'll be 5 people in there that either have a suit, a button-up, or a polo on.
Or
Oh,
they
you're
wear-
saying the people eating in there?
Yeah.
or
I
they
thought you were
wear
saying the
thrifted
workers.
clothes.
There's a suit, a button-up, a polo, girls with dresses on with a floppy
Do you
hat.
like their food,
No, I've never been. I don't know if I've ever had
Yeah,
it.
I mean it's decent.
Job?
I'll tell you this, I ain't getting a fucking chicken salad.
Well, it's a sweet potato
It's
salad.
decent.
Add chicken, but
No,
I'd rather go to.
I went in there one time I was just painting with my
they
dad.
had to have made a mistake. Now that I think about
and I
it,
had paint all over
they
me,
didn't.
and I sat outside with a bunch of people. One guy had a suit on, 2 girls were wearing big floppy hats and dresses, and they were looking at me like I was a serial
who
killer.
they think they are.
But
Whatever.
it's up to you to figure out what place that is.
Yeah.
if you're an Ohio Valley person,
All right, we will see you here, Pioneer Podcast, episode 150. Thank you for joining us. Apologies for the video. If I can't get it fixed, you're going to be watching like
Thank you,
monkeys
guys.
run around or like a duck live stream.
yeah.
But see you in a while, Crocodile. We'll be back here, Pioneer on the Watchdog. Not Pioneer on the Watchdog. Pioneer Podcast later.
This guy's. You pissed me off like no other.